characters that want to see how long they can play their game against their opponent.
Yeah, most definitely. This is always a really good set to watch because we're looking at two beasts of offense.
I agree.
Of course, if I'm going to be honest, I think Nexus is a little better in disadvantage. His defense is a little better. But at the same time, when you're playing a character like Bowser Jr., you're going to live a little bit longer and have a second chance at life. So let's see how JOmega utilizes that.
Ooh, look at that Z catch and two back-to-back rapid jabs. It's so important to be able to keep your options open that take stocks, and that's one of them. That fresh-ass side B said, "Eat my shorts and my wheels, bitch." Because, you know, the Bowser Jr. is like 7. Canonically. Also, we learned this week that Bowser is 34 canonically.
How?
Nintendo. Apparently, no character in the Mario series can go past the age of 35, if I'm not mistaken.
Whoa. So Bowser's about to die.
If he keeps getting his ass whooped like he did in the movie, absolutely.
Breaking news. Bowser has
body.
a stroke.
What? Hey, yo. All right, and clearly someone else that's in need of an emergency situation was Nexus. 103 on him. JOmega getting plenty of extra credit. Just playing really well off of whatever options that Nexus was throwing off. Doesn't take any damage and is able to take the stock. Beautiful stuff. It's rough in this. It's rough in the city. You gotta hate it. You gotta hate it. Yeah, and wow, JOmega has been able to play his game much more often than Nexus, who is trying to recover a little bit more aggressively. But I kind of agree with what you said earlier. They both want to play their own games, but I disagree that Nexus has more a better disadvantage, to be honest.
This feels more like counter aggression from JOmega. We see Nexus excels in the advantage situation, of course, due to the archetype of his character. But when you have JOmega just constantly smothering Nexus, Nexus is more worried about how to land than he is about how to continue a combo.
I agree to a certain extent. Ooh, and an early up B gets punished with the side B. That was really, really good. Obviously, that awareness from Nexus, he understands what his win condition is. The problem is JOmega can't let this get to him because he's been keeping Nexus out really well with great DI away from these combos and not overextending too much. So the rapid dash, the rapid jab on landing, excuse me, is really, really good. However, these percentages have evened up way faster than I expected.
Oh no! He's going to survive that, luckily. But still, now the disadvantage situation here, Nexus opts for the up tilt.
Woo! The back air gonna take it. Great stuff. What a fake out. Like I said, look at the left. Right, bitch. Great stuff.
That's what I'm
Great
saying,
stuff.
man. JOmega is putting his foot on Nexus right now.
As he should. That was more like a kinky BDM hammer thing, but, you know, whatever takes a sock, to be honest with you. Obviously, we're not going to see any changes. They went directly back to PS2. I think this would be a great time for JOmega to maybe take his first GLS. I don't know if he's taken one before.
I think one.
One, maybe. But in any case, it's a great opportunity. He was seeded lower than Nexus, but
actually,
obviously,
seeds 1 and 2 are in loser's bracket right now.
Which is Elvis and Marco?
Yeah.
Okay. Which is, I mean, that makes sense. There's just, you know, sometimes you just have days where you wake up, and definitely both of these players have it. 73%. Ooh, Nexus is playing rough in the corner. He playing like a roughneck nigga. Jesus Christ.
He playing like a piece of sandpaper.
Yeah, nah, this is definitely 50 grit.
He got that dog in him rough.
Talk to these niggas. Nah, if you gonna talk to him, you feel me?
Let me make sure I'm making myself audible right now.
Hang on. And look how fast he reversed that situation, right? All right. No two-frame at ledge. JOmega being very patient with his option on ledge. And now needs to make it back to stage. How will he do it? Woo! I like the energy.
Oh!
And Holden catches, Nexus holding forward. JOmega actually taking the first stock after a very, very aggressive first stock from Nexus.
Bruh said Bowser Jr. is a gimmick.
Yeah, we'll stop losing to it. Jesus.
Right? Like, in terms of the tier list, especially, like, Falco is a level above.
Agreed. I mean, Bowser Jr.'s, they're really good, and I mean, I appreciate character specialists because they have to understand their character at a higher level than everybody else and the neutral that comes with their character at a higher level. And JOmega is playing with a plum right now. Nexus was able to even up with a really nicely played fair, but this game is very far from over. These edge guards have low-key been the calling card of JOmega.
This is what I'm talking about, man. The counter aggression here. Nexus is not going to stop pressing buttons, and JOmega's like, okay, I'll just press better ones.
True. Oh, and actually catches the neutral get up. Soft hit of back air, or excuse me, down air. And now Nexus in the corner. Let's see how he figures his way out of this. Oh, good.
That was a great air dodge. Finds himself an up tilt into the back air, not able to take the stock just yet. Sharking for the spike, and he does just that. Really great call out.
Yeah, Nexus has been really good with dealing with Bowser Jr.'s recovery, whether it be calling it out early or just understanding it will not snap to ledge fast and he can pull out his dare. Really well played by Nexus.
That is a smart thing to do when you're playing against Bowser Jr. They have a very lackluster up B. Their side B is phenomenal. It grants them an extra jump. But the up B is what you want to aim for. Nexus doing just that, already accumulating 71%. JOmega is bleeding right now.
Yeah, and it's been all the Nexus show for a minute now. He's just had all of these call-outs ready. None of the cart armor has been going through any of these options the Nexus has been throwing out, of course, because of all the multi-hits. He's stuck in the corner here, but is able to make his way directly into that up smash. I'm seeing shades of Banana Mage there. JOmega really good at calling out people landing on his shield.
53% just because.
Ooh, I like that Z drop.
Oh, that's going to do it.
Okay, back air, send him off stage. Nexus needs to finish his food. Let's see what he's got on his plate.
That heavy boy.
Oh! Oh, no!
Oh my goodness, no way is he going to go for another one.
He believes. He's going to have to.
Okay, great. Making it back on stage, goes for the forward tilt.
That down tilt has a huge
my
hitbox.
bad. The down tilt. It's lasting too. It's a lingering hitbox.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, lands really close to his shield.
Oh.
Great jump away from that up smash. This is a movement away, and there's the back air.
Oh
no, wow.
Goodness. What a punish from JOmega.
Wow, and you saw the negative pop off from Nexus. JOmega keeping it together. The anti the anti pop off. That was rough. I think maybe Nexus thought he could parry that after whiffing the up smash and was just mistimed it, but that killed him. That absolutely demolished him. That was beautifully played by JOmega, who has been playing out of his mind this set. Been playing out of his mind.
I think JOmega's pacing is very well. He knows how to pace the game where these are the moments where I need to strike back and play very fast. And these are the moments where I can play more calm, collected, and calculated.
Yeah, I agree. He's been keeping his wits about him really well in these scramble situations, and it's paying off dividends, especially in the last hit, last stock situations, you know. Any stray move can cause problems, so Nexus is going to have a hard answer because he is he's currently sitting with no won games. And it's crazy because he started this way from, you know, these past two sets and lost both, you know? Ooh. Up air.
Ooh, great job not going to follow up with that forward air.
Oh, and finally it's paying off. Uh-oh.
Oh. Good job not going for the side B, and the beautiful tech here from Nexus. JOmega still making it back on stage.
Woo! And catches him landing on his shield.
Bro.
Yeah, no, he's been playing out of his mind when it comes to just punishing any sort of aggression that Nexus has for him.
Nexus is looking lost here.
A bit, yeah. And I mean, we said, like, both of these players want to play their game. That didn't hit him. Both of these players want to play their game, and it just seems like JOmega is having a much easier time getting his.
Everyone in the chat hating on Ludwig, and I'm like confused.
I mean, he's a mustachio gentleman. You feel me? How can you hate a nigga that has a middle part? That nigga, I mean, the nigga has the hairstyle of a K-pop artist. Y'all better get off his dick. What? Tell me I'm lying. You feel me? Uh-oh.
The BTS coupling is crazy.
The BTS part is crazy. All right, I'm loving this stall. You know, Nexus is doing his utmost and has been able to get some good edge guards, but they haven't all paid dividends, and it's beautiful that JOmega doesn't seem to panic when he's put in these corner situations, has an answer for everything, and that includes that F tilt after a whiffed up smash. Nexus needing to get back on stage. Oh, and catches them landing on his shield, similar to how JOmega took his last stock.
Yeah, JOmega has been finding a lot of these up smashes.
The third time's the charm, nigga. Bow bow has the rapid jab, and man, that buff put Bowser Jr. in such a better position on the tier list, right?
Yeah, most definitely. I think his rapid jab was always something to fear, but giving it more kill potential, same thing that they did to Bayo.
What a call out. What a call out.
All right, Nexus, let's go.
He's not new to this, he's true to this. Understood that the reset that he's kind of been juking off stage has been maybe tripping him up a couple of times, and Nexus telling himself, I'm sure, some very compassionate words to kind of psych himself back into this game in a particular way.
I think they're words of confidence, like
Absolutely.
just telling himself, like, I could do this, I could do this. This is how you start a reverse 3-0.
I agree.
Confidence in yourself.
If you don't believe, who will? You know, it starts with you. Game number 4. This is if I'm JOmega, I have to understand 2 things. 1, I'm not getting reverse 3-0'd here, and 2, I just completed a reverse 3-0 against probably, I think, a more intimidating character. Nexus has been very, very confident with all of his options, but I don't think that he's as scary as the way the Banana Mage played. You know, there's a certain flowchart to Falco that's just a little bit easier to deal with than an Inkling. That being said, he's got to figure it out a little bit better, because I think Nexus is finally starting to adapt to the tempo that is Nexus.
I love that drift in and then reversing to drift it out here from JOmega, getting so creative off stage and finding the up smash, punishing the Phantasm.
Jeez.
Nexus is getting a little too antsy with this pressure. We were talking about anti-pressure earlier from JOmega. Now, Nexus is the one smothering his own pressure.
Yeah, and the first get-up attack of the entire set. Wow, up smash is literally the MVP for both of these characters right now. I said,
they both like jumping in.
I was gonna say, like, I think that Nexus has a really good time, you know, landing on people's shield, and he gets away with it a lot of the time, but it is definitely his Achilles heel when it comes to getting his stock taken for sure. However, reset neutral, maybe just poking a little bit. JOmega saying, hey, what side of the stage are you on? Cool, I'm there too.
And Nexus's item play has been phenomenal around this time. Like, he's not getting hit with raw Mecha Koopas.
What an extension from that tech chase, bro. Had the up tilt ready, is able to get back to a ledge.
And the up smash
and there's
once again.
The overextension on shield. Like, they both want the exact same thing. And maybe JOmega figured that aerial on shield would have crossed up shield. It did not, and unfortunately it led to a stock being taken, but 92% on Nexus. This isn't out of the realm, but if he's able to run away with this, I think another 50%, we might be able to call this quits.
This is looking like a game 5 to
I
me.
agree.
I'm being 100%. Wait!
Yeah, and there's...
Oh!
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Why did he do that?
And you can see Nexus in his player cam like, hey, yo, maybe...
He was in his bag and then he...
I'm ass? Like...
He fumbled and tumbled it.
Yeah, no, he for sure. He got the bag and fumbled it, unfortunately. But what a confirm off of that reflected Koopa. But we've seen JOmega, like, his composure in situations like this has been fantastic. Let's see if he's able to close it out. But that multi-hit going through that armor of the cart. Uh-oh. Punishing the in lag. That was really nice. That was really nice.
There was no escape right there. Beautiful punish right there from Nexus. Landing back on stage, finding himself the grab. And this is going to be that reverse 3-0 situation that we were thinking was going to happen. Nexus bringing it to fruition, and it's a force to be reckoned with. If I'm being honest, Nexus, when he's hot, is not something you want to try to extinguish.
Not. He's different, right? He's very, very different. His advantage state, as we said, is top tier, best in class when it comes to SoCal. The issue is whether or not he's going to be able to close this game. I think that JOmega has a mentality that's rock solid, and he's not going to let this go without a fight.
Yeah, we saw him earlier pondering the orb, so I'm wondering.
Don't let this nigga ponder.
Don't let him ponder. Oh, he's getting up. He's pittering. He's pattering.
Oh, man, I love being on console with you, Gucci. You're the best.
I don't know, bro. I be saying shit sometimes.
You be pittering and pattering, nigga. You're crazy. Yo. All right. Once again, we appreciate y'all being here with us, GameLab-Smash. That's the sort of thing that you get here. Like, there's a vibe here that honestly is kind of unmatched when it comes to SoCal tournaments. Would you agree?
I definitely do. We're bringing that Southern California vibe. You can talk to us, not about the game.
Hey, that's my design. Come on now.
I guarantee you we have a lot of cool shit to say.
Also, actually, if you hit I want to say exclamation point merch, we have merch that you can purchase on the Backyardsmash website. You can get Drunk Pikachu with Big Mouth Kirby. We don't know you. Hey, get him out of here. We can't just let him promote himself. Yeah, buy some merch, nigga. Buy some merch.
Who was that guy?
I don't know, but he didn't have on Backyardsmash. That was crazy.
He said he was here. He's like, hey, let me talk to them real quick.
Nah, choose silence, my brother. I need you to, to definitely chill it out. Nah, he was. Hey, we got love for you. Hey, yo, we got to get you a shirt. We gonna get you a shirt, all right?
What is this?
I appreciate you, Bill.
Lifetime service and solutions. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's fire.
I'll be flexing too, bro.
Black excellence. That's all I'm gonna say. When it comes to technology, you keeping yourself future-proof, baby.
Hey, if I was working IT, I'd be flexing it on stream.
Oh, absolutely. Look, IT is one of the most hiring industries right now, all right? When it comes to back and front end, all right? So if you want a job that you can do at home and it's gonna pay you well, nigga, get into engineering. Get in my bag. Come on now. Antisocial Ruse says, let him hustle. Antisocial Ruse, buy a drink at GLS and then we can talk. But you know what we want to talk about is Nexus getting aggressive off stage. Jesus Christ. Had a very, very early stock. And I mean, what can you say except that rock solid mental that we talked about JOmega having needs to shine through. I can't say it's crumbling.
I feel like it's crumbling in the face of Nexus. The confidence is brewing through Nexus right now. Already a full stock lead. JOmega has yet to take a stock.
He does need to get far enough back. Oh, the down air punish. That's a confident ass punish, right?
Right.
Ooh, and the short hop. Oh, and the frame trap. That was gross. That was so nasty. Nexus.
The F-smash to put the cherry on top too. Now, last stock situation here for JOmega. I want to believe, but at the same time, I don't know, my boy.
I'd like to make myself believe that Ludwig can take it from here. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. But
there's not enough whining.
Wait. Boy, this is for you, Don. Yeah. Bye, bitch.
Hey, shout out Mario Judah.
Yeah.
Mario Judah.
Tonight will be the night that I fall for you. Tonight will be the night JOmega loses stocks. Yeah. Hang on, my bad. Hey, yo, let me lower my tone. Hang on, everybody be quiet.
Hey, there's not enough blood on the dance floor right now between these two.
Blood on the leaves. Breathe. Uh-oh. Oh wait. Hang on. Oh!
No, don't air dodge! Oh my goodness!
Tries to call it out with an up smash. All right, the multi-hit going through the heavy armor.
165 right now, JOmega. I wanna believe that he can do it.
Oh, and that was great. I mean, even him crossing up the shield, he had the up smash ready, and Nexus sitting in winner's side of grand finals. However, do not count JOmega out, because the fact that he was even starting to mount that comeback meant that he is going to